Now it's time to get to our top consumer headlines. If you're wondering what comes next for interest rates, the man who could soon be in charge took some questions on Capitol Hill today. Kevin Warsh, President Trump's pick to replace Fed Chair Jerome Powell, testified before the Senate Banking Committee. Warsh said the Fed must stay independent, even as the president publicly pushes for quick rate cuts. He told lawmakers he doesn't see any threat to that independence as elected officials voice their opinions.